In this short video, we're going to talk about the basic boxing stance. So we're going to start with the neutral high guard, and then I'll show you orthodox and the lefty stances. I'll show you the hand placement as well, and explain why we put hands where we do and what parts of the body we defend in that position. First things first, so neutral stance, I'm going to face straight towards the camera, towards my opponent. My feet on the same line right now. Feet are slightly wider than the shoulders, not too close, not too far away, so that you have good balance still and you can move if you need to. So this is wrong, this is wrong. Find that sweet spot where you can stay comfortably for an hour if you had to. Think of your knees as having springs in your knees. So very soft, nice little bounce. Next, your elbows are tight against your body. You have your diaphragm, your breathing muscle right here. You have two lower ribs that are only attached to your spine, and they are free-floating ribs, what we call. Those are dangerous. Those are easy to break. You have liver on your right side. You have spleen on your left side. So with your elbows, you have to protect all of those vital parts of the body. Liver shot, solar plexus shot, those can drop you. Just one shot can drop you on the ground. My elbows are tight. I'm protecting my ribs, my spleen, my liver, my diaphragm. And my hands are by my face, protecting my face. So right here, if I'm bracing for a punch, I'll make a fist and put my fist on the hard part of my skull, either a cheekbone or crown of my head. Boom, boom. So this is a neutral high guard. We start this with little kids often before they even know if they are lefty or righty. If you don't know what side is strong, what side is weak, this is a good way to work. If you want to be a universal, complete fighter, you got to be able to fight on both sides. You got to be able to throw both hands. All right, now let's talk about a lefty and a righty. If you're a righty, you're going to be standing at an angle towards your opponent with your left shoulder towards your opponent, with your right shoulder tucked away. Your liver tucked away. Elbow protecting the liver, protecting the diaphragm. Same placement of feet, slightly wider than your shoulders. Feet parallel to each other and roughly towards your opponent. But I want you to feel comfortable, so don't spread your feet like this. That's an injury waiting to happen. So bring them roughly in alignment towards your opponent. Backhand, elbow tied, hand stays by your face. The front hand, elbow tied, the hand is maybe a foot away from your face. So this is stands for righty or orthodox. So I also like to mention even weight distribution between your feet. Depending on which coach you listen to, some coaches are okay loading up on their back foot a little bit, carrying 2/3 of their weight on the back foot. That's okay if that's your style, if that's your style, excuse me, if that's your style. I prefer even weight distribution between my feet. That way I can shift my weight when I need to, I can roll with my punches, I can do everything I need to do. Back from the neutral high guard, I'm going to show you a lefty now. I'm a natural lefty, so this is where I fight. I'm going to bring my right shoulder forward, my left shoulder tucked away in the back. Feet slightly wider than my shoulders, parallel to each other, roughly towards my opponent. My backhand, which is going to be my right, elbow is tight, hand is by my face, my front hand, excuse me. Elbow tight, hand roughly a foot away from my face. So this is my lefty stance, and everything I need to do, I can do it from here. All basic punches, both to the head and to the body. All right. That's all I have for you for today. Thank you.